So this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something,
right?
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Benny smirked at him. Benny laughed, but his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying he has rounded out his game. He has evolved. He's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise at the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jeremy LIL'HEATHEN Steven. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Mike Platinum Perry.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 300, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Stevens. Beautiful kick to the body. And now leather being thrown on both sides. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
And blocks that hard punch.
Stevens has got the clinch here. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Perry.
That hook was bad.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Oh, my goodness.
Nice counter left there. Massive left hand. Oh, punches and bunches.
That's a good right hand right there. Huge knee lands from his goal.
Nice. Nicely done. Straight right, he misses. Oh! Huge right hand! All right, so
Another bad.
oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, he hurt. This is crazy round of fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, good vision defensively. Nice body shot there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, my goodness.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. And blocks the shot there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and close. Ooh, diving punch lands. Stevens is going for an arm here.
Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, Perry getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. Oh, nice right hand.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Stevens gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Harry's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Stevens is right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Stevens.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Stevens is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Perry's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, you know, Eric Del Fierro at Alliance MMA likes the output out of Jeremy Stevens here early, and I think big picture, DC, this is a pace that he can keep up for 15 minutes. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way to avoid the shot.
Might get the TKO here.
You have to face that.
Perry's in half guard. Just misses with the straight right. All right, well, that blow is busted. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Welterweight Champion of the World, Mike Platinum Perry.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem.
PlayStation